and welcome to the year my podcast dropped. I'm Vanessa.
And I'm LJ.
That again. Okay.
All right. Are we doing the intro?
Let's do an intro. 3, 2, 1. Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to the year my podcast dropped. I really liked it when you just did the dropped.
Actually liked that one, but okay, I'll just do drop.
Let's do drop. Yeah. Hi, and welcome to the year my podcast dropped. Thank you. This is Vanessa Vasurka.
I'm LJ.
So a little bit of history. LJ, what's your background? You're gonna have a drink now. Okay.
You want me to have a drink?
I don't care. It's fine.
Have a drink?
You can have a drink. Do you want me to rub Bix on you?
I'll tell you what that's about. So I had a tickle in my throat.
Yep. That's right. Yeah, you
tickling. Sounds so funny. And I kept coughing before we started, and Vanessa said, "Do you want some Vicks?" And I said, "Are you gonna rub it on my chest?"
Yeah. And that wasn't the Vicks that I was offering. I was offering a lozenge, a Vicks lozenge.
It worked.
Good.
Yeah.
She stopped coughing. So we started this because we used to have good conversations. We used to. As soon as you put the microphone in front of us, it dies. And mainly because we start talking. LJ, like if we were on the phone right now, what would we be saying to each other? Like what are the sorts of things we'd be talking about?
I had a dream. But now I had a dream.
That one day
I had a dream.
You did.
That's what I would say. Like,
okay, tell me.
Kind of like, no, I can't remember my dream.
Oh, I'll tell you my dream.
You tell me your dream.
So, okay, I'll tell you my dream.
Yeah.
I was on a bus with Autumn, my cat, and Julia Morris was sitting next to me. I don't know who she was in relation to me. And I think there were other celebrities on the bus, but I didn't.
Julia Morris for our international listeners.
It's like it's just a she's a presenter, comedian, lady on Australian TV. So she was on the bus. Anyway, I don't know what we were talking about, but I had Autumn in my arms. And Autumn's my little tawdy cat, and she all of a sudden jumped out of my arms and jumped out on the ledge of the bus, and the bus was moving. And I was really scared for Autumn. And then I could see her. This sounds funny. It's awful. But it's not cruelty. It's a dream. She's holding on to the ledge of the bus. Are you bored already? It's boring.
No,
okay. No, I'm just asking.
Cos'è pesante?
So she's holding on to the side of the bus, and then she falls off. Like the bus stops. She falls off. And then I'm like, oh, stop the bus. So I get off the bus and I'm running to get Autumn. And then I'm in this neighborhood, which was Reservoir, which is a neighborhood in the northern suburbs of Melbourne. And I'm running through this neighborhood, and then I see all these cat people. So everyone's dressed up as, like, everyone loves cats or are cats. Like there's one lady on all fours in like a leopard outfit, and she had a leash and she was walking, and then so I asked her and her daughter, because her daughter was there, and I asked her, have you seen a tortie? And they said, oh, down that way. So we started to walk down that way. And I'm looking around, there's all these cats everywhere. And she's like, oh, this is a cat neighborhood. So all cats are welcome here. We all look after the cats, similar to like Turkey, because they all look after the feral, or the I should say not the feral, but yeah, in Turkey. Yeah, they've got like roaming cats everywhere.
Like Italy.
I don't know about Italy, but they actually, the community looks after the cats.
Oh.
It's not like you own the cat. It's like everyone in the community, there's all these strays and everyone just feeds them. In Turkey, that's what happens.
Remember when I sent you that video when I was in Italy?
Yeah.
In my dad's village, and there was all the cats everywhere. It was like 20 cats.
Yeah, that's because they're not desexing, and I guess in Turkey they're not.
Anyway, go on.
But, and then there was a little girl with the mother. And she was saying how I was telling her, she said, oh, so where do you live? And I said, Reservoir. And then she looked at me and said, do you live in Reservoir? And I thought in my head, when I said Reservoir, I'm like, no, I don't. So why did I say Reservoir? So the little girl, those who are fans of that movie, Leo, the dream
Shutter Island? No. Leo. Did you say Leo?
Leo.
Inception.
Right. And Inception, you know how there's when the characters in your dream are like, something's not right, you're telling a lie?
Yeah.
That little girl was like, Reservoir, when she looked at me, and I was like, oh, like, first of all, I thought, why do you care? And secondly, I was like, in my waking life, I was like, she was my subconscious saying, that's not,
the dream.
that's not where you live. This is a dream. And that sort of brought it up. And then, I
Because
woke
there's
up.
a lot of people that like when they're in dreams, they know that they're in dreams.
Yeah. I've had that a lot of the time.
Yeah.
And I'll also make myself wake up from a dream. Yeah.
Yeah. My partner does that as well. What do you think it means?
I have no idea, but you told me that I should write down my dreams.
Yes, because in some cultures, it's considered really important when a woman is on her cycle, her dreams are supposed to be very telling and kind of like almost fortune telling or something like that.
What do
Like
you
really important
So what do you think of the
when they're on
cats?
their periods.
Where am I here? Where are we at?
But then I also thought, I wonder if you had this dream because I mentioned, oh my God, what did I say?
I don't know. I talk about a bus.
No,
Were you in a leopard outfit?
I know, I didn't think, is that me? Or is that my dear Peter?
Could have been you. I don't know.
You know how I get these things where it's like these bins of like,
Yes.
literally.
So there's a scary story. Well, I don't want to say scary, but really goosebumpy story that happened. Okay. I'm sorry. Keep going. No, I want.
No. I just know what I'm saying.
Mention that later.
No, go.
No, you got the beams.
No.
So Linda got some beams. Light beams.
It's not gonna be.
Light beams in the bottle.
You get the beam.
I should have said the trigger warning was that I can at any time. Oh no, you got a rose burn neck. So we went to MIF and I was watching a movie with Rose Byrne in it, and I was in the first row, and the next day I had a sore neck, and I called my sore neck, oh no, my Rose Byrne neck. So now anytime we have a sore neck, it's, you got the Rose Byrne? Yeah, I got the Rose. Yeah, Linda got the Rose Byrne.
That's a take.
That's, yeah, you can keep that. So Linda's now got a Rose Byrne neck.
Every time you've got a sore neck, you can say, I've got a Rose Byrne.
Got the Rose Byrne.
Got the Rose Byrne. Yeah. So I got the Rose Byrne.
So you want to talk about your beams or not?
Well,
Is everyone ready for her beams?
no. Well, you tell the story.
So, okay. So I was filming Linda, and she was explaining to me a theory that she has.
I get these theories and I get really excited about them.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, oh, something's coming to me and this is what I think. And they go kind of nowhere, but it's like just images. And I'll just go, I'm getting images. I don't have the language for it. But
she definitely doesn't have the language for it.
Yeah.
So she was trying to explain to me with books the concept of time.
And this is funny for any of our friends. Okay, LJ is telling you I'm concept of time.
That is true. So, and this is why I think you're the best person to explain the concept of time, because for you, it's not with the clock.
No,
it doesn't start or end with a time in normal.
Yeah.
Times. I mean,
it doesn't work the way that you see it working.
Yeah.
And that many people see it working, or the way that I should see it working.
No, you should. Should you?
Yeah.
Or should we not see it working?
Because I'm living in this society and it's obviously going by different.
It's a rule. But if we go into society and living by rules that society set, then we're in a whole.
This is why I have trouble. Well, this is why I have difficulty. And originally the podcast was going to delve into a lot of that.
Yes.
A lot of like societal rules and.
Well, it still might.
Might.
We're not really sure.
We don't want to be like self-helpy.
That's 100%. Because we need help.
Yes. So,
but
So we're not the people that should be giving advice.
No, absolutely not. But you can join in our conversation and have a little bit of a giggle. And but you know, sometimes we can get quite deep. So anyway, Linda was explaining to me the concept of time through this explains a lot, through a pile of books saying
that I carry around with me.
I don't know where these books were. They mine? I don't know.
They're mine. And they're still there.
Oh, there's so books.
It's all my journals. It's my 10 journals that I carry around with me.
Her journals. Okay, so she was bringing me this pile of books, and she put them, you know, lined up this way, sort of vertically, and said, "So this is your traditional." I mean, I'm paraphrasing, but I think this is how I understood it. So
Yeah,
interject
good.
if you like. No, that's not what I meant.
Good. I was gonna say like we could just like include the clip because you were taping me.
True.
We could just, but no, go. I want to know what you took.
Yeah.
From.
So this is what. So she said that vertically is the traditional. So when the books are vertical, that's the traditional trajectory of time, and it works like, you know, those books are all stacked. And I said, okay. She goes, but what if the books were stacked horizontally? Flipped.
So if each page was like a day or time.
And she said something about, what if everything's happening all at once? And that makes sense.
Makes a lot of sense to me.
Doesn't explain why you're always late, because if everything's happening all at once, you should be on time. Anyway, don't go there.
Maybe because I'm trying to.
Yeah, there's too many things.
I'm trying to
going on.
I'm trying to match your time.
Oh,
my time.
Everyone's time, and not matching any time. So anyway, so that's what she was saying. And whilst she was explaining this, I was like, I'm going to record this. You know, let's get this on footage. And so she's having this epiphany. And I don't know if you'll see the clip, but you'll see down lights beaming down, but they're not just beaming down. Oh God, this is like so.
I know, and then I'm worried that like certain people are gonna try and save me. But anyway, just go on, just go.
I don't think they can. Anyways, so the lights are beaming down.
Put me
but
away.
Oh no! Is this like no? Like it's okay. It's a theory.
Okay,
But this, you know, I'm coming with you. So these lights are beaming down, and they're beaming. Oh God, this sounds so cuckoo. But anyway, so they're beaming down footage. It's not the footage. You can see.
Put you away, Vanessa. They're gonna put
You know
me
what's going to happen? You know what's going to happen? That footage is going to go missing, and then we can't provide it to people. And they're like, "Oh, there's the crazies with the beams of light and the rose burns." No wonder she's got a rose burn.
Anyone's acting cuckoo.
She's got the rose burn.
And then they see someone acting wild on the street. That guy's got the beans.
Look at that beam over there. And another one, oh, do you reckon she's got a rose burn? Go to the physio. Listen, I don't know what's going on my neck. Oh, I think I'm gonna my physio and go. And they're like, what's his stupid problem? A doc. I got the right. This is a terrible first. Oh, you know what? If we're making ourselves laugh, I really hope that someone else is laughing, especially Roseburn. So anyway, the light beams were coming down.
Take me away.
The light beams were all over the place. So it was in front of Linda, behind Linda, on the sides, but they were actual real beams. And when I was filming it, I thought to myself, it's just a reflection. There must be like the floor or something's reflecting that light. But as soon as I started talking and started to ask questions about her theory, the video changes and those beams are gone. So take a look for yourself and you tell me what you think.
I don't see anything. Fuck off. This stuff. Oh yeah, this is not flat. I can see it. Are you on mushrooms? Explain to me what's going on. All right. enlightened beings or people and things, like things that we don't understand. This is time. It's all at once. It's everywhere. It's happening all at the same time.
Yeah.
We cannot make sense of this.
Yeah, we're only ever experiencing now.
Exactly. Let's go anywhere.
Right now we can.
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know. I haven't
You're going to
figured it
take me?
out. And they're not just in one spot.
Actually connected, yeah. That's
Goes
not true.
beyond that.
Okay. I felt like
Been somewhere else?
I've been somewhere else,
Yeah.
but it was stressful because I'm not here.
This is where this makes sense. And this is where the multiple bodies, same spirit
Okay.
makes sense. It's making sense. It's
A little
making
bit.
sense in my head,
Oh,
but
good.
I can't get it out.
That's okay. It could be
Kind
that
of-
time leaping thing.
Time leaping.
You see yourself.
Being leaping.
Yep.
As like, and I'm like, don't we all fucking see kaleidoscopes?
No. Normally see and you just acknowledged more.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Because imagine our eyes, we're a tape
Oh
recorder.
gosh, I really hope they don't take me away. Don't worry, just you. Okay. Look. So here's the thing. Oh, she got a case of the light beams. Hey Jeff, take this one. She's got light beams. Hey Jeff, this one's got some light beams shining, if you know what I mean. Anyway, yeah. So what was actually happening? Tell me. No, I was going to say, here's the thing. So if you show the clip and there's going to be an explanation, there's always going to be an explanation to things. There's always going to be a scientific explanation. Not always, actually. There's been cases that they're still trying to figure it out. But, you know, Dr. Tara Swartz just written a book called Signs. And, she's for a long time been merging. If you don't know who she is, she's a neuroscientist, psychologist, psychiatrist. I think she's got the light beams as well. Anyway, she's kind of merged her scientific world and her spiritual world, and she has her theories which are backed by science and lots of tests and stuff. Anyway, so there's always going to be a scientific reason for things, but it doesn't mean that they don't have a spiritual meaning as well. So
Science doesn't explain everything.
yeah, so I think maybe someone will say, well, that's the reflection, and then you're filming, and it, like, by the way, this was all done at
One
night.
take at night.
So was it like
If I wasn't
like,
moving
coming
around, you
through?
can see that I'm just literally holding the camera up. So there was no switch. There was nothing. And I got, honestly, like, in all seriousness, I had goosebumps.
I didn't know. I was just like connecting with the beans.
We stopped. So I
They
was,
went beans for me at
Yeah,
that point.
for her,
At
they
that
went
point,
beans for the
at that point, I was like, I'm seeing visions. I can't explain what I'm seeing. But this is what it looks like. It looks like this, and this is why. And that's why I was like, oh wait, these books, and then if we flip them, and this is the way it is. And
Linda was having a moment. She was getting signs. She was getting the beams.
And
The beams. So anyway, so when I was filming, I thought, oh, this is interesting. So I kept filming and I noticed the beams because I thought, oh, the camera's picking up that light. And I thought, oh, it doesn't matter. Like, I'll just keep filming. But it was only when I continued to film and they stopped that I was like, this is now different. There's something's changed, and it freaked me out. So then after Linda stopped talking, I said, you got to see this footage. The beams just stop.
but the interesting thing is that it stopped when
When I started talking.
you put logic to the conversation. You went, well,
It could be your reticular activating system.
Yeah.
That is why you see the
and we love
See,
we love a conversation about a reticular activating
we love it.
an RA.
Yes. Yeah.
For those in the
Opposite to the beams.
yeah. No, is it opposite to the beam? I don't. It's not really.
It's kind of like could
it-
be explanation of the
the-
beam. Could be an explanation to the beam. But anyway,
Why are you seeing it then?
you're feeling it. You're riffing. I'm just a bystander watching you. So that's why I could see the beams. I wasn't causing the beams. I didn't have a case of the beams.
I also,
Let's be clear.
I also think that when you can see got a photos burn my neck. And so I'm just trying to make myself cool while I'm resonating.
Bloody Roseburn neck.
Oh, I can't get rid of the rose.
I had this Roseburn for years now.
What's it saying? Got me off track.
Sorry. I mean, if it's laughter, I'm okay to go
Take
straight.
me away.
It could be music.
Yep.
And before that, can I just say what happened? I'll let him in on a little bit of a thing that happened.
Do we have that on? Oh, we do.
We do.
We've got footage.
We have some footage. We may not have all of it, but we've got some. Now, I have been pushing for a musical. It doesn't have to have a reason. You don't need a reason for a musical.
Hate music.
That is the beauty of a musical.
I hate musicals.
I know. So I don't think you do.
Oh, no, I hate musicals.
I don't think you do.
I
No.
hate musicals.
No, I don't think you do. So I think anybody who loves music loves musicals.
No, I love music. I love singing. Used to love a concert. Now I'm like, I'll just watch it.
It's too much.
Um,
Too many people.
yeah, I'll watch it from backstage or something.
Even this is too
though-
crowded.
Yeah. But a whole musical. The first time I saw a whole musical was with you guys. Wait, were you there?
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not a musical person. I don't love a musical. I don't love sitting and watching a musical. You could give me hours of the soundtrack to a musical. I'll watch it once, right? What I love is learning the musical, singing the
And
musical.
there's also got a you've got like some sort of a like photographic brain.
I don't. It's not really photographic.
No,
I'm very selective. I have to want to because
Like,
clearly I've also got
you-
the kind of brain that will completely shut something out you've said,
all right.
and not remember it. But if I like something, especially musically, something is in a tune, I'm very good at learning.
Like you can learn, you can listen to a song once and then know all the.
I'll know lyrics, and Lynn will say to me, "I've never heard those lyrics before," and I'm like, "Oh, I've only heard this song a few times, and I've got it."
Yeah.
Has to be catchy though. But anyway,
And
which will. That's what I love.
which will
That's what I love about musicals. I love performing them myself.
And for some reason, I don't know why, but my niece brought this up that me and my mum, my sister, all sing songs and we just say the wrong words. We're known as saying the wrong words.
Yep.
Which
Happens to everyone.
is probably why I couldn't mimic what you were saying.
Yeah. So the footage that we have, it's going to be, I hope we can cut to it. Please have a look.
Is there a song?
Now we're talking.
Is there a song that you could go high and I could go low? Because I really want to try low voice.
Yeah.
Because obviously I'm not good.
All right,
high.
follow after me. Oh, this is going to be so
I'm
much
not
fun.
good
Okay, no, we're
high.
doing this.
Or should I be high? Or should I practice
listen,
high?
do I know how to sing harmony? Lynn, please, do I know how to sing? That's an insult. No, I don't. Anyway, go low. The
Yeah, I'm
Jesus
trying
stuff
to-
is low, right?
Alright,
So
oh God.
follow after me. Just listen. Look, Caiaphas.
I don't know these songs.
I'll teach you. So follow me, right?
Can we sing the
I'll
last
do one and you do
Can
one.
we do the female one?
But you're not good enough for that. I'm sorry to tell you, you're just not good enough.
But I will go low.
You can't. So go, listen, talk. So when you're doing it, when you sing, it's like, look, Caiaphas. Go copy me. Look, Caiaphas.
Look, Caiaphas.
They're right outside your yard.
They're right at hall.
And that was me peeing my pants.
Yeah, so we were just singing and there were some beautiful, beautiful harmonies sung. There was some lovely references back to the 90s. A bit of Pearl Jam. Yeah, never heard anyone. Eddie? Respect, man.
She lies and says she's in love with him. Can't find a better man. She dreams and she don't want to live this way. She feeds him. Can't find a better man. Can't find a better man. Can't find. That's a monster right there. That is my Frankenstein. Is there?
I think Linda was getting into it. That's all I'm saying. That's what I want to
I
say.
was not getting into it. The thing is, yes, when we're driving and I'm in your car and you put on a song and we belt out the tunes, that's amazing. I don't think our audience wants to see or hear that. We are not doing a musical.
We're not doing a musical. No, that would be ridiculous. You're right.
Vanessa, we're not doing a musical.
Be stupid. Be stupid to do a musical at this age. Please. Who would listen to us in cat suits? Anyway. Maybe. Oh, you said to listen to my dreams. The lady in the leopard suit just saying, McCavity.
Oh yeah, going back to your dream.
Cats the Musical podcast.
No. That's obvious. Oh, right. Beans. Got the beans.
The beams. She's got the beams again, guys. Steady on. Linda's got the beams. Tell us about your beams. Get to the microphone. Go. Tell people about your beams.
So do you think that when you have those dreams, like and you lived in Reservoir in your dream, do you think you have like a parallel life? I'm interested in that.
You have been talking about this parallel
Yes.
life business and it's got my brain firing.
And maybe that's why you
Different
had the dream, right?
scenarios and I'm like, whoa, this is really cool.
Because I have brought that up a lot. And so do you think you had a dream and you were like, I live in Reservoir? And then you were like, no, I don't.
Look, I didn't have
Because like, do you think
I didn't have a dream. But I don't think that was my dream. That Reservoir.
we're lying?
No, it's a real dream. But I don't think that it's a parallel. I don't think I was living.
I know, because it's not very exciting, is it?
Oh, what this leopard lady is. I mean, unless she sings, there's no point. But I did remember when I told you about my other dream, but it wasn't a dream. But like, what if? Huh? Ladies and gentlemen, she's getting the beams. The beams are coming down. She's beamed, guys. I think Linda's beamed.
Because those bizarre things that happen to you in dreams, and you're like, that doesn't make sense. And like a woman in a
cat suit with a
cat suit
or leopard suit with a lead. Yeah.
But what if there's something quite mundane about our lives that if your other person was to, if your soul was to travel into this dimension, would see something like like tripod lights and stuff, and go, it was really weird. They had this thing set up, and we were doing this thing, but I don't know who we were doing it to.
Who they were.
Yeah, or like I was sitting with you, LJ, but it wasn't you. You had curly hair,
Had beams coming out of you.
we had a rose burn. Kept talking about this rose burn thing. I think you burnt yourself. Like, what if it's your soul travels into this dimension and has this weird time and wakes up for it and going, it was weird, and the flashes and the different faces are just different dimensions coming through.
No, I like it. Like Billie Eilish tackles this in one of her songs.
Really?
She does. When we all fall asleep, where do we go? She's got a good point. Billie.
Vanessa thought that no one knew who Billie was.
No, I didn't say that. I said she was underestimated.
You said underrated.
Underrated.
Like,
underrated.
She's not underrated.
Okay.
She does Oscars. She's got songs for Hollywood blockbusters.
All I said,
Seriously, not underrated. If anything, not overrated. She does.
I think she's brilliant.
Yeah,
I didn't realize how good she was. Like her voice and like just really good. Anyway, this
really
kid,
good.
she's not bad, is she?
Really?
She's all right. Someone should give her a recording contract.
I was once in a room with a recording, like a well-known recording artist.
No, that's not me.
someone handed her a guitar. She started singing. She's pretty good. I know I did. I was like, oh my God. I thought, oh my gosh, she sounds a lot like the voice on radio, that voice on radio. And then someone made a joke and said, hey, you could have a career in this. And everyone laughed like it was a sarcastic, oh, and I went, oh my God, it's actually her. I'm like, thank God I didn't say something stupid like,
Embarrassing.
hey, you should really give this a go.
Yep.
You sound great.
Yep. That would have been really embarrassing for you, but funny. Good story though. It would have been a good story.
No, it would have been horrible.
I
I
told
would have
this
hated.
this artist that they had a good voice and they should take it up professionally. Anyway, Billie Eilish, really good singer.
You should continue. You should do that.
Keep going, girl. You got this.
And like strong emoji everywhere. Like you got this, Billy.
So Billie Eilish tackles the beams in her song.
Yeah.
And that notion of I really do like that dreamy notion. Yeah, where do we go? What happens? We're asleep. So this brings me back to a dream that I had, which I don't think was a dream. Again, come and get me, boys. Not like that. I meant the the jackets and stuff. The beams. I got a case of the beams.
I think everyone knew what you were doing.
Definitely not the come and get me, boys. So
That's you in another dimension.
that is me in another dimension. Yes. Anyway, so I had this really, really vivid, I'm gonna say vision, but it was a whole body experience where I was asleep, essentially asleep, I think, and I went into this gay nightclub. Sounds ridiculous. Anyway, I thought it was a gay nightclub. So there was this door.
Going into a gay nightclub. It was ridiculous.
Ridiculous. It's totally something you'd never catch me in a gay nightclub.
Mm-mm.
Anyway, so, so I was
That is straight voice.
yeah, that's my gay voice.
Oh, okay.
No, this is my gay voice too. My straight voice is this one. No? Anyway, focus. Now, so there was a door, and I think it was a gay nightclub, like the Peel or something, and it was in Melbourne. It's a gay nightclub. And it was a door, and I could hear the song "Too Funky" by George Michael. Great tune, right? Still as good today as it ever was.
I think they're still playing it at Bill.
Still amazing, right? So anyway, so this track's going, and it was filling my whole body and my ears. Like it was so, is it visceral? Is that the word you'd say? I just felt like I was actually there listening to the music, and the words and everything was so clear, and every single instrument and all the bass and the percussion, everything that was happening I could hear, and the voice and everything. And I freaked out because I was supposed to keep going inside, but I was too scared because I thought, I don't know if I can get back. So I felt like I had like an outer body experience, but was it just a case of the beams?
Sorry, did you say this wasn't a dream?
It could have been a dream, but I don't, it was so real that I've never had a dream that was so real. And I felt like,
So it was a dream.
well,
But it felt
it must have been a dream because I was like, I don't know how to get out of here. Oh, I have to get out. I have to get out. I have to get out. And I couldn't get out. And then I was trying to get my eyes open. And I was like, open your eyes, open your eyes, open your eyes. And you know, when you're trying to open your eyes in a dream, it's so dense and hard to do.
The dimension.
And I'm like, but was it a dream or was I in the Billie Eilish?
Yeah.
So
Was I Billie Eilishing?
is that what we're calling going into another dimension?
Maybe.
Eilishing?
When you're getting signs from another dimension, you're getting the beams.
You get the beams.
When you're dreaming and you're sort of
Sometimes
half
you get the
dreaming,
rose
half awake.
burn.
Rose burn's real. Rose burns in your waking life.
You get the rose burn and and you're resting because
Doctor,
start taking the.
I was having a case of the beams, and then I fell into a Billie Eilish, and I woke up with a rose burn. What happened? You got any pills?
Yeah. Join us next.
Will you ever come back to listen to our podcast? I'm so sorry. The expectations must have been so high. And all we got was some celebrity names. And some weird dreams.
Oh, well, you know what? The good thing, you know what the good thing about this is, LJ?
We've got a theme for this episode. Dreams and the beams. This episode was brought to you by the beams.
We could do Nirvana.
Nirvana the musical.
Oh, just Kurt would just hate us. And
No,
Kurt,
he won't.
Yeah, Kurt.
He
used
was
to,
very creative.
No, Kurt used to visit me when I
Really?
I think so.
You?
I don't know.
The fuck would he visit you? What the fuck? How do you know him? In color she dreams in red. Can't find a better man. She lies and says she's in love with him.
He wasn't happy.
Oh, what the fuck? Were you singing like that? His songs?
No.
Because I'm sure he wouldn't have been happy with that. And fuck, hopefully Eddie Vedder stays alive for a little bit longer.
You know-
Because he's going to come fucking get you later. He will haunt you for that rendition. He will haunt both of us.